Hello.
Hello. I feel like I need binoculars, sister, to look in the camera. Hello, everybody. We're super late. We're on a new device and a new background.
Yes, beautiful Aussie bush behind us.
Aussie bush. And so we that's why we're late, because we never got on until we're about 10 minutes late, and then another 10 minutes trying to work this new computer out. But we're here. And hello. Let me find where the chat is. Oh, sister, what's going on here? Here we go. Okay,
Chat.
now we can see what's going on. Hello, everybody. Who is here? Oh, well, hello, everybody that comes back on later, watches the video, sister. We're just going to let a few people come in, hopefully, and then we will get started. But say hello if you are here. We can only see one person, but we are very late too as well. I need a grape, so I'm just going to have a few grapes while we wait. Oh, we got 3. Hopefully, it's our beautiful regulars. How come we can't see that chat?
You should show them your properties. Hello, Talia. Hello, Crystal Rose.
Hello, Crystal Rose. Hello, Talia.
Should show them your property.
All right, so I don't know if you've seen, but we did a story. It was so funny. We've all had our roots. Me and Liz put our roots on each other. We've done our hair colors. And it was the fastest morning ever. Like, we got so much done.
So fast.
Colored our roots. We blow dried our hair. And here we are giving to you guys. And hello, Emily.
Hello, Emily.
Hello. Let me just put these on the screen so we can say that you
Did you miss us?
Yeah, don't worry, girls. We've had a few crazy couple of weeks, but it's all good. We're here.
We blame the eclipse.
Yeah, we're blaming the eclipse.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere, but we've so we're on my property, right? So I'm going to hold the camera up and show you.
Take them for a little spin.
So that's over to my house over there. And then it's my neighbor's house. That's my neighbor's house over there. But oh shit. Doesn't matter, keeping it real. So that's my studio over there that's at the back of my studio. But how beautiful is it? Liz and I decided today, why don't we just come in and do a beautiful live stream here on the property? Because look at the weather, girls. We are alive. Life is good. And we're in the sun.
Oh, and the weather is beautiful in Australia.
Yes. So it is, what is it? It's autumn, isn't it, at the moment? Yeah, autumn here in Australia.
No humidity whatsoever.
Mm.
It's really enjoyable, isn't it?
So, girls, can you just tell us that you can hear us? Because Liz is not obviously here with me today, so I just want to make sure that you can hear everything. Thanks, Crystal Rose.
She said, "Are you feeling much
I'm
better?"
feeling a lot better. So, just a little backstory. Liz didn't share; she would have kept it private. But I've had all my veins done all of April, like all my varicose veins in my legs, because I suffer with them. You know, probably been a hairdresser for so long. Anyway, there was that. That was one of the pain, and just really fatigued, I think, from them. But then you had the clips, and I just wasn't feeling my very vibrant self. And I like to read. I feel a little bit down, and there's just so much going on inside of me. So I just decided that, you know what, I can't read when I'm like this. I really struggle to, deliver when I feel that way. So, anyways, I am here, and God bless Liz. She still come on the screen because she didn't want to let you down.
I didn't last week, but
Because
I was bad. Because I feel with the eclipse, I went through major shifts and I went through a lot of migraines. I was getting migraines every day. For how long?
Oh
About
God,
a week and a half.
nearly 2 weeks.
And
Nearly 2 weeks,
they're all
sister.
gone now, but I really feel like it was something to do with the eclipse, like a lot of shit shifting.
Yeah, Lisa, you had a lot going on. She had a lot of physical symptoms. Well, mine was more pain and
energy too, because you thought you were getting the flu, but yeah, we're over it and we're here.
Yeah, so we don't want to fucking sound like dismal bloody what do you call it? Dismal complainers.
And Emily, your deck is on its way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You should be there either tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday. I don't know how long it takes to get to America.
We shared a little bit, but we're probably a little bit late. We only did it an hour ago, but I've got to get in a habit of putting everything out onto all the different platforms. That's my downfall because Liz always says, I'll do it for you. And I say, no, I'll do the graphics. I love doing the
Well,
graphics.
if you make the graphics up, I can do the other stuff.
That's what I probably need to do because we don't advertise enough quick enough to give people enough time. We're coming on. But we're here.
Yes, we're here.
I'm just having something to eat because I'm a little bit packaged because we've been run.
So did anybody else feel the energy of the eclipse? Any symptoms? Oh, that was very nice of you, Talia.
Yeah, thanks to Leah.
I just want to let you in on a little secret. All of yous will be getting a deck because I chose to give our beautiful regulars
Yep.
a deck a month.
Yep, 'cause
So
you
you
can-
will all be getting one.
You've
But I'll
been-
just go months a month, but shh, don't tell the other channel. Mm. But I'm
Sorry,
only,
sis, you
I'm,
keep talking.
I'm only choosing the regulars, which is you guys.
How nice does it feel to gonna do stuff here?
You should show them your deck that you got printed out.
Oh yeah. So finally my deck came. I ordered it about a month ago. And actually, yeah, no, I ordered a month ago, but then when I was not right with me vein, all the rest of the blah, blah, blah.
It takes 2 weeks to come.
Yeah, it takes 2 weeks to come, and then I was unwell. So I'm still going to make a few changes to the outside because I don't like what I've called it, so that'll be changing. But this is a proper, like,
Barbie
deck. Barbie inspired, but it's all my reading messages that I would give in an oracle to people that want a reading off me. Hang on, let me see what they're saying. Yeah, we better answer because you've asked them. It's been a nightmare, Crystal said, with the clips. Oh yeah, I've seen so many entrepreneurs online that have just felt it big time.
Oh yeah, I've never felt anything like it. It really rattled my nerves.
More emotional than usual. Yep, that's normal. Quick to temper. Yes,
Yeah.
normal. That's all very much what they said it was going to do. What's the next one? That's so kind of you both pink ladies. Yes, Liz said that. That's what we got to do, sister. I said, whatever you think, sister. And then Talia says, I did feel it.
I might change my glasses. I can't.
Huntsman spiders. What's that?
Oh,
One in the
huntsman.
car, one in the bedroom.
Spiders. I wonder what spiders mean.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up for her. I'll have to send her a message on that.
That's interesting. Have you got your phone there? I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up
I
on my
want to
phone.
know what it is.
All sixes. All right, I'll look it up.
I'm going to look that up for you.
So,
Talia.
girls, another thing we've got to announce too, Liz has decided, because as you know, Liz has started up her own channel just for her focus is going to be.
No, I've had it for a while.
No, you're going to be using it in a different. So, what Liz is going to do is she's going to use that for her things that she loves to do, which I don't.
You're not into it.
I'm not into it. So that's why
we never went any further with that because sister's not into that.
I'm not into crime investigations. I don't know. It doesn't.
So we're only going to be here now. Sorry about all the change, but
That's a fucking air sign problem, It really is a fucking air sign issue.
we change so much.
Sister, we've got to stop this. I told you this last week.
But we're not going to change any more of this. She shit her pants.
Okay, so on this channel, this is the Spiritual Sisters channel. It isn't monetized, so there'll be no super chats.
Well, not yet.
What we might do is link our PayPal account up for next week for Spiritual Chicks, and if you want to give us a donation via PayPal, you can. It's very easy.
But
so
today
we're doing them for free.
For free for you.
So
you're very loyal to us.
But I think until this is monetized, just to help us out, because it does take a bit of time on this channel, and that was why Liz just helped me to use the Lizbeth, because it would help us both. But the only way we're going to build this properly is everyone comes through this stream from this YouTube channel. So I think what I'll do I'll get Liz during the week to put our it's called Spiritual Chicks, but it is our Spiritual Sisters account, and it links up to that, and they can just give us a donation that way if they feel the need to.
Yeah. But we're also building the Patreon.
Oh yeah, Patreon. There's another one.
And you can go and hang out there and get weekly videos and eventually when we get a few more people in there, we'll be doing our live readings in there. Is that right?
100%. Yeah.
Yes.
But this is our public place, so we've got to get the name out there on this via this, don't we?
That's interesting what that means, Talia.
What's
It's
it
all
saying?
about creativity for you. So it's more, the spiders are telling you that you need to be masterful at your inner creativity and be inspired and start using your creative energies. So pay attention to your dreams, your aspirations with intention and precision. To creativity.
Yes, and we've actually been cooking a lot more, man, Liz. So that's interesting
that's
that she's,
weird.
isn't it?
Mm.
So, look, this is what she says there.
Frightening critters. Oh, I'll tell you about a frightening critter.
I'm just having a little
Because
nibble.
in Australia, we have lots of critters.
I know.
Chloe, my daughter, went to work. She works at a childcare. And there's a little bit of bush around her. And my granddaughters go there too. And Daisy got in the car and goes, "Oh, Mum, there's a snake there." And Chloe just thought, "Oh, no, she's telling stories." And then Chloe was on her lunch break the next day, sitting out where her car was parked. And this big red belly black snake slithered past. So Daisy was right. She's seen a snake.
Oh, no. And you got to watch the, oh, no, I don't think they would touch it, but you got to watch.
No,
don't
you do have to watch because snakes can't hear. They just go off vibration.
And by the way, we've got 2 ponies joining us for the readings today. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that bush over there.
Can you see the little ponies? Can they see it, sister, on the screen?
Yeah. It looks magnificent.
Okay, well, let's put that on the look up the ponies.
Ponies.
It's got to mean something for the girls today.
Spiritual meaning of little ponies.
Yeah, little ponies. This is actually really lovely out here. I like it out here, sister.
So do I. It's very calm and relaxing.
And Talia, it will be for sale 100%. All I want to do is I've asked Trish if she can send me through the original files because she helped me to develop this with all of my intuition and all of my, like I chose all the messages and how I wanted the graphics to look, but she just created it for me. They're all my own personal oracle messages. And I asked her the other day if she would mind sending me the original so that I can change the outside and just a couple of things I want to change on the inside as far as graphics go. And then it will be up for sale, Talia. Yes, I'll be letting you know. Seeing you asked. Absolutely, darling.
And we're going to be working on another one for us.
We've got lots coming. We're not going to tell them about because otherwise then we're going to wait. He's going to wait till we get it. Oh, that's just dirty, that. All right, who else is here? I hate when people come on the thing. Anyway,
the horse means power, freedom, and mobility.
Mobility. Oh, I like that. Especially at our age. Mobility.
So it's about inner strength and being fearless towards your goals and aspirations.
Okay. Well, there we go.
All
right. So the way I'm going to do it today is all of you girls that have come on here and spoke, the ones that didn't speak are not obviously going to get a reading, but I'm sure you, Talia, Crystal Rose, and Emily are going to want a card. So I think the way I would like to roll it out today is we just give you cards, no questions. Is that all right? To use mine with that, girls? Would that be good for you? Would that be okay?
Sorry, we're ducking down because we're looking at the...
God, our eyes are shocking.
We're looking at the comments.
I know, it's not very big, is it, the writing?
No, black snakes, red belly black snakes are venomous. If they bite you, they make you sick.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hell.
They can be deadly to children. A red belly black snake bit my dog. Remember that?
I do.
We had one in our backyard, and because we used to live near the bush too, and it bit my dog on its lip. And I took her to the vets, and the vet said, "Oh, she'll be right." And she survived it, but she was very sick.
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that now.
because she was protecting.
And I will be changing the box too as well, because I feel like
I love that box.
it is beautiful, but it's too pricey. And for people to be able to purchase it, I want it to be affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it'll just be Rochelle McKay Oracles. That's all it's going to be. So I've just got to fix a few things up, but it's been in the works for a while, and she's happening.
Yeah. It's a beautiful deck. I love it.
Thank you, sister.
When you get like a card, show them the picture because the
I will.
picture looks amazing.
Yeah, I will. All right. So
Who was on?
yes, that's great. Emily said,
Who was on
Crystal,
his
lovely.
first?
Thank you.
Was it Talia?
Talia and Crystal Rose, and I think Emily got in too. So that's it. Let's go. Let's do it. We won't be on here for a great deal of time today, girls. But we're back just to let you know we're not going anywhere, and we are got some big things happening with our focus where we want to be. Feels lovely, but out here, I'm really liking this vibe. And I've also got some fortune cookies too. I'm going to give you as well, which Liz gave me that for a present. And I'm also going to give you a tea leaf card as well. So you're going to get one from my deck each, one from the fortune cookies deck, and one from the other deck that Liz bought me. You can tell Liz knows what I like.
We know what each other likes.
Okay, so
Hear how peaceful it is out here.
oh, it's beautiful.
So we should do a meditation out here one day.
Yep, we should. We'll do a lot more. Well, maybe when you come up on the every second, maybe you can do every second Wednesday and then every second Thursday. Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
We've decided she's going to be getting us. All right, Talia. Okay, Talia, straight away what I felt for you. First up off the noddle is you needed protection at the moment. Big time. Lots of protection, Talia.
Oh, really?
Is
Thank
that?
you, Talia.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
Oh, the energy's strong. That's good. All right. So what I just got from you, Talia, is protection. Now that could be a couple of things. It could be that you just need that energetic protection, or it could be that you have got to protect yourself from someone that is no longer serving you, which I won't go into too much depth, but I've had a bit of a thing happen to myself this week, and something wasn't serving me in my life. I'm not, sister, because I don't want to expose anybody. I'm not about that.
No.
No, I don't.
No, I wouldn't tell secrets.
No. And but I like to share story too, because I feel like then it reserves. So I'm just giving you an example here, Talia. So for me, this particular thing that was happening in my life wasn't serving me, and I told this person 111. I told this person, and it wasn't very nice. It turned out to be very awful, and didn't feel good at all with the way she took it. And then I responded not in a very nice way, and then she responded not a very nice way. And then so I don't like doing that, but sometimes, Talia, this is why I'm sharing this with you, you got to do what you got to do as far as serve yourself first.
Yeah, clear cut, delete.
That's what I feel I need to say to you. I don't know if that resonates. You can tell me if it does, but I can tell you now. Emily just said she loves the Bible too, so maybe we should do that once, maybe a couple of times a month here for them. They'd love that. Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Or we could do it on the Wednesdays when you come up, and then we just do another live on the Thursdays, and we'll just do a different type of live. We'll do that. If they love it, we might as well. So we can do that twice a month on a Wednesday, but that's the only thing. It'll be around the same time, or maybe a little bit later, or we might even do the morning.
Yeah.
When Liz first gets here, after we might have to have a cup of tea with you.
So morning would be. So what time is it there now?
Yeah.
In America.
I haven't finished reading for you today. Don't worry.
Well, I know Crystal Rose is from the UK too. So tell us what time. It's probably early morning for Crystal Rose.
I remember it used to be 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. when we jumped on at 12, but by the time we got on today, it was 1. So that would be 10 o'clock maybe. Oh, it's 11. Shit. Okay, we better get cracking.
So if we got on earlier, that'd be better for them.
Yeah. So what we'll do on the Wednesdays, even if we just come in for a chitty wag and sing you one card and give you some lovin'. I mean, who doesn't need a bit of good lovin'? Let's do it. Who doesn't need a bit of lovin', dolls?
We'll put up a post anyway, saying we're coming on, so you'll know.
We really need a box for this to go on.
Really? Do you want me to go and get one?
No, it's all right. I've got this. I'm all about the angle, sister. My girls teach me that. Oh, that's better.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
Mm.
Okay, I'm all about the angle. My girls saying, Mom, like seriously, having 3 daughters, you don't get away with much. They're probably one of them's over there now. She's probably thinking,
Oh,
what
look,
the?
Crystal Rose is 4:13 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, Crystal Rose.
Don't you sleep, darling?
She might be a bad sleeper.
Yeah. What star sign are you? If you're an air sign, I can understand. Because we're air signs and we have trouble
Yeah,
sleeping.
well, I woke up at 5:30 this morning, but I veered back off about 6, so that was good. All right, Talia, getting back to protection, baby. What did you say? Yes, I needed to be very much does. Oh, yep, protection. Righto. So what no longer serves you, you've got to, unfortunately, this is my message of protection.
Libra like me.
And I do feel like as soon as I heard the word protection with you, Talia, I felt like it is a someone, it's a person. All right. So, and sometimes things are uncomfortable to deliver, sometimes things are uncomfortable to say. But at the end of the day, if we do it with love and they project not with love back to you, you know, I'm sorry. I rang sister after this episode, and you know, I don't want to project being stern, but sometimes, darling, we
You got
got
to
to.
stand up for yourself.
Yes. Okay. And that's just what I'm going to say to you. All right, Talia, let's pick you a couple of Rochelle McKay Oracle card. Oh, you're not going to believe this. So when I said protection, that was her. That was Talia's message. So what happened was when I said protection, this one said 111 on my phone. And look at the card you just got.
New beginnings.
Okay, so with protection being the card, being the word and the vibe that I was feeling for you today, I'm not looking at the screen because I don't want to look at messages. That is telling me whilst you let go of what no longer serves you and you protect yourself, new opportunities are going to arise. 111, more luck, more goodness, more richness, more abundance. And I don't mean that in a superficial, well, it can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. But if, you know, we have to unblock stuff for things to be get freed up. You know, it's like when you've cleaned your house or you've cleaned your bedroom or you've had a fresh thing. How good does that feel? Because you've had a clean up, you've had a declutter, a de-cleanse. It's the same thing. It just sometimes means with people. What did you say to me today? I said something about, it was a completely different story. And you said, I said something to Liz and she goes, yeah, well, those people weren't aligned with us or you
Yeah.
or with me. You said something. I said,
So-
yeah, you're right. Spot on.
Yep.
So that's that one. I'm going to give you one more from my deck. I think that's a beautiful message. You can't get no better. New beginnings, 111. Beautiful message. Liz got on the watch. It definitely is for you, Talia. And I can pinky promise you, Talia, this card probably won't be in the deck when I sell it.
Why?
Because I was going to call it this anyway. So for the message for that is, I can pinky promise you any fucking message you're going to get for yourself or from me, Talia, is going to be right on point, girl. All right. So let me give you a fortune cookie card. I think you got some good cards to send. That's probably the worst card in the deck, sister. That was actually meant to be the cover. All right. That was probably a bodge. I'm going to give her another one.
No.
Here we go. Barbies are not fucking real. Okay, Talia. So what that is, and I'm going to actually, on all these cards, I'm going to put an extra little message so that you can understand what that means. So that means is, you know, don't think that there's a lot of ways of interpreting this message. So it can mean that not everyone is real, right? And sometimes we look at things and we think, you know, you say sugar and salt look the same, but they taste completely different. That's what I want to say to you. All right. Don't think what real ain't always is. But then on the positive, it also could mean that Barbies are not real. They could mean that, you know, there's some real shit that's really coming up for you too as well. There's a combination of messages on that. But for you, I think sugar, I put this up on a quote the other day. Sugar and salt look the same, but they're completely different. That's your message, girl.
Did you read what she just wrote?
Hang on, I can't. Wait a minute, I'm still going. Wait a minute.
Spot on for her.
All right, what's she going to get? Oh, property. Oh, there's going to be move a house, darling. Move a house. Move a house. Move a house.
Ooh.
So there we go, Talia. That is for you. Righto. Next up, you can do Emily. Or do you want to do
No,
Talia?
I'll do Talia.
Okay, beautiful. Good job.
Because I've already pulled your cards like Talia. Are you pregnant?
Oh, fuck. Sissy, come put that
Are
up,
you
fucking-
going to be pregnant? Because I got the Empress, and Empress is my pregnancy card. And then I also got my energy card. This is my deck. And you see the little rabbit down there? The little rabbit made me feel like fertility. So if you're not planning it, be very careful.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So there's a birthing of some sort.
Yeah, and also too with
Fertility.
This,
Fertility of a lot.
fertility. With this card energy crash and burn, it's all about watching your energy so you don't crash and burn. So I don't know if you're being busy, if you're working hard, if you haven't been feeling right. I just really feel like big time fertility here. Far out. This is so on point. I claim this from you. Love it. Did she just write that, or is that from you?
From me, that was 3 minutes ago.
Okay, so
She'll write back in a minute. She's probably writing as we speak.
so yeah, if your energy hasn't been right, I want you to slow down a bit, because if you don't, I feel like you're going to crash and burn. You're going to get sick. That's what that card's all about. And then obviously you got the Empress, which is all about fertility, abundance. It's my pregnancy card. Always comes out when people are pregnant. So just be careful. And it's also with the rabbit too, is also about abundance. So
Well, you got the 111 card. You got new beginnings. So that's very much linked.
So maybe your income is going to be increasing, or there's going to be a little bit of a what do I say? A surprise with money.
Oh, that breeze feels beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's so beautiful here. I wish you could feel this.
Well, they are. They are feeling it because they're getting our vibes and stuff.
Yeah, so that's your reading, Talia. We still got internet here?
Yeah, just tell us you're here, girls, because we've got 6 people on. Oh, of course, we've got 6. Mum's loving it.
Yeah.
But I love how people
So,
just slide behind the camera.
Crystal Rose was next, is that right?
Yeah, there's Talia's coming up. Yes, I'm not pregnant and not planning to at the moment, but I have a specialist appointment next week in regards to that. I'll be private message you. Right. Oh, yes. Okay. Here. Great. Everyone's here. All right. Next up is Crystal Rose, and then you, Emily. Okay.
Crystal Rose.
And that will be us for the day. We won't be doing a long session today. We just wanted to come in here and get our ass back in here for our beautiful people.
Yeah, our regulars, our
Yep.
loyal regulars.
Okay. Emily.
I thought we were doing Crystal Rose.
Oh, Crystal Rose, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal Rose.
Crystal Rose next.
Crystal Rose, yeah. Crystal Rose. Okay, Crystal Rose it is. There we go. Oh, she wanted to. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're going through a bit of an anxiety at the moment, Miss Crystal Rose.
Them cards are so beautiful.
I'm getting you a pack.
I love them.
Anxiety. So anxiety, you're going through a lot. There's too much going on in your head. There's too many decisions to make. I feel like with you at the moment. So anxiety is a lot of things, but I feel like there's a lot of decisions around you right now. And if I could say, if you're my best mate sitting here, can you just take one decision at a time and just slow down with all the things? Or it could be that you've got to do a lot of things and you're like, I don't have the time. Maybe that's why but I know you love coming on our show too as well, but maybe the sleep is being affected too as well. But with anxiety, remember, we're thinking too far in front of ourselves, and we're worrying before they even possibly could happen or even happen at all. So I think with anxiety, you got to really just stay in that present moment as much as you can and take one moment, one step at a time. I know it's easier said than done, but it is coming to you as a reminder that do that. Maybe get a little notebook too as well. I like to do this. When you check off things, Crystal Rose, it really, I don't know, it gets out of your head and on paper, and then like a checklist. I know that sounds like schoolgirl stuff, but sometimes if you've got it out of your head, written on paper, just tick it off as you fucking go. If it takes you 6 months, so be it. Because the card next to it you got was your one hot mess. Now, what that card is, so I'm a bit of a hot mess myself, and that's why I chose to create this particular card, because I'm very erratic. That's my personality. I swap and change. It's the Gemini, blah, blah, blah. But it is very much my way of doing things. So I always say you can still be a hot mess and get fucking shit right. That's my message in that card. You can still get things right and be one hot, big, hot mess. Meaning, don't worry if things seem like they're very unbalanced. You know, like you got the people that go, just meditate. Like I love saying all that. Don't quote me. But You can still be a fucking hot mess and be balanced. You can still be a hot mess and get shit done, because I can tell you, I'm a hot mess most times. And that's what that message is. Hot mess does not mean that you are not going to achieve or get to somewhere, or if your brain is got too much you're in the head too much. You can still be a hot mess and get through stuff, okay? Because I think a lot of people, we put so much expectations on ourselves that we think that, oh, if we're like this, we're going to be, no. Some people run that way. That's how some people run. Maybe you don't like to run that way, but maybe just now, if you are and that resonates, I would just say, just go with where you're at right now. But if you are a hot mess most times, well, so be it. Who gives a shit?
She's a Libra. She wouldn't like it.
Well, there we go. Well, and it's probably because with the card. Well, there we go.
She's like me.
There we go. Aren't they fucking gorgeous cards? Like, come on, guys, give me a round of applause.
Oh, I
Like,
love it.
give me a round of applause. These cards are going, wow, Rochelle McKay Oracles, they are coming to you guys. And I'll be doing a giveaway too when they all come on thing. My word, I will be.
They're beautiful.
All right, so now I'm going to give you a little fortune card. Oh, and Talia, I didn't give you a little tea leaf card. So I've got to give you a tea leaf card too, Talia. All right, so let's give Crystal Rose.
That's interesting.
Oh my God, Father, are you joking me?
The same thing.
Oh my God.
Property.
So you got property too. There's a move.
Wow.
The move.
Gorgeous cards.
All right. So
You
Yeah.
still going? Yep.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Right. Stork. You got the stork from the tea leaf cards. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. You know what? When I pick up the property card, is it something you're wanting to create with property? Like, property can also, in my opinion, if you're going to move house, it could be a new business, like a birth or some type of fertility of something. Anyway, that's what you got, Crystal Rose. I hope it resonated. Now I can put my glasses on and read what they're saying, because
That's beautiful.
right.
She lives alone.
Okay, so are you looking at a business?
Okay.
Is someone around you? Is there property changing? Like, are you doing something different on the property? So remember, guys, whenever you read for yourself, you get a reading, remember, one answer ain't always the answer. You can explore off it, but there's always branches
Or there could be something happening.
on the property
Yeah.
or council-wise.
I.
Oh, there we go. Want to start a business. There we go. It never ceases to amaze me.
Ooh, beautiful.
Lovely.
Okay, so I think I got this for you a few times, Crystal Rose. Mediumship. I
Oh,
feel like you are a
yes.
medium. You're a medium. Spirit talks to you, communicates with you, gives you signs and symbols. But I did pull some tarot cards here, and the tarot is telling me that I think someone around you, this Queen of Swords, planted something in your head, which I feel like you battle with. Like, when you get the signs and the symbols, you like get in your head and you go, hang on a minute, that's not real. No, I can't have this gift. I can't do this. I think a female has said to you something, she's put doubt. I don't know what it might not be around mediumship, but it is doubt. And there is a lot of grief and sadness around this. Look at this. Good on you. Hello. Yay.
Oh, yay.
Well, that's good. You got to, and also too, I felt, is there someone?
Hey, the readings are good out here today, darling.
Yeah. Is there someone around you that's passed away?
That's supporting you, like my mother. Like, you got that
Yeah,
really.
someone that you could be still grieving for. Like, when I say recently, like maybe in the 12 months, 2 years recently, like someone's passed away. And I feel like you have a bit of grief around this, but I feel like there's two people actually. There's a female and a male. One could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, and one could be a fire sign. But I feel like they're very much around you, giving you signs and symbols, and you are a medium, because I've had this card come out heaps of times for you. And it's always been something that you've loved, and it's like your creative thing, but you've just said you want to make a business of it, and I reckon good on you, because
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
you're going to do so well. But also too, because the creative card came out, I think you're very much like me. You've got to have fun with it
Yep.
and be creative, because then the messages will just flow, get you out of your head. Stepdad was a fire sign. Wow.
Oh yeah, she said he passed a few weeks ago.
There he is sitting there right there.
Oh my
Um,
God. So
So they're both working with you in the spirit world. Oh, but was there a female?
no, she said he only died a few weeks ago, sister. You're right.
Oh, wow. So yeah, so you're grieving. Like, look at these two cards.
Yeah, so sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
Sister
I'm
Rose.
very, very sorry.
Fucking death.
So
It's a part of life, but fuck, it's hard.
so yeah, he's helping you with this journey, this new journey, this
Oh,
business.
Jesus. Having a shocker.
But then I do see that this other female said something to you that might have said something to you when you were a little girl, but it's put something in your head where you feel like you're not good enough, but you are good enough. And then I also felt there was two in spirit, a female and a male, and they're backing you up. They're like your spirit guides. They're helping you. And yeah, this is amazing.
So good.
So you're learning this right now.
Yeah. Who are you doing? Oh, it might be that guy.
Yeah, where are you?
Who are you learning it
Yeah.
through? Is it that? What's that guy's name?
James.
That's it, Jane.
Prague.
I think she told us about him. I bet you it's
Oh,
him. If you're studying that, what's it like? Because we are considering to do one of his things.
Oh, my pleasure, Crystal Rose. She started in 2009.
Oh, yes,
So
it
it's
is
been like your
time.
hobby. It's been your hobby, but you haven't put it on the
We did it.
forefront.
Ours took 25 years before we
But
put
yeah,
it
this is your time. And your stepdad, who passed over, is trying to help you.
Coming up is Miss Emily.
Do you mean the man from America? Which?
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
James
James,
Prague or something.
I'll tell you his name. Hang on.
He's beautiful. He's got a really beautiful energy.
Yeah, I love his energy.
So Emily's next.
Van Pra. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's how to say it.
We love him.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for your loss to Crystal Rose. That must be hard. That must have happened.
A couple of weeks
Yeah.
in the eclipse. You said that.
Around the eclipse, because the eclipse actually, when there's people suffering, this is what I've heard, that the eclipse will help them transition over.
And I had two people die in April. My mum, one of my mum's dear best friends, died in this month. She died. When was that? Not last week.
Oh, wow.
About two. Irene. Irene died.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
And Annie Val died on the 10th. God bless her soul. So we've got two beautiful new angels up there with Mum and Auntie Fran and Nana and all of them. So we've had, it's funny, all in the eclipse, like you said.
Right.
And that one of them, I don't know what I meant to say on here, but one of them was suffering from dementia. God bless her heart and soul. And another one apparently was a very aggressive cancer. So, oh, geez, I hate seeing people dying. You don't know what, I often think to myself, what's worse, someone dying fast or quick?
Oh,
Sorry, fast or slow?
I felt like my grandmother, she passed. She was just sitting watching TV and it was sudden. No warning signs, no nothing. She just went to sleep.
I'll tell you, that's the go.
And that was a big, massive shock. But when they're suffering and they got sickness, this is what I feel.
Cruel. It's absolutely cruel.
It's actually like
They got a new law, but in Australia now, they're allowed to, if they're sane enough, they're allowed to. Yes, sister. I know, but I'll tell you what, I remember my mother used to say to me, don't you ever let me suffer. But she didn't know what was going on in the 20, like hers wasn't like dear Auntie Fran, but she, I gotta be, but it's euthanasia. It is. It's definitely been approved in Australia.
Oh, she had heart surgery, but passed the next morning.
God bless her.
God bless her. Sending her big love in
Yes.
heaven.
What was her name? What was her
Jackie.
name? Jackie.
Was she old or was she like was it very unexpected.
Thank you for your condolences, everyone. Oh, our pleasure. That's what we're all here. We're all sisters. You know, we are, even though we might not see each other in person, we are still sisters. Somewhere along the way, we've connected for a reason. I'm a true believer of it.
Yes.
Yep, true believer of it. You know, you give us your beautiful, beautiful light and love. How could we dare stop doing this work?
No, use what keep us coming back.
Yes, you are. I know we don't get a lot of people on here, but we will when we get things happening, won't we, sister?
Yeah.
All right, Emily. What's gonna fucking tell Emily, sister? Oh, always. Okay, 2 good cards. I'm gonna give you 3 from this deck. Okay. So this is the other thing with my deck, because I'm not going to be having a little description, you know, the booklets.
Mm.
You know, a lot of these cards will have books. Well, I won't be making that because there's a lot of time involved with that, and I just don't have that space.
Yeah, but we will do courses with them
Yeah,
so they can learn.
yeah. But we haven't got to that yet. So in the
Nah.
meanwhile, I still want to sell my deck to beautiful people because I think it has a lot of greatness in it. So what I am going to do, that's why I asked Trish for the graphics so I can edit them myself, because God bless her, she's got on her computer. I'm going to put a little like chummy or sister like this,
Yeah,
like
like
what
that.
Trish done for Liz's cards. They're Liz's ideas, but Trish helped to do the graphics. I'm going to get like what Liz has got there down the bottom. That's what I'm going to do, exactly like sister, so that you get more information about the message. Okay, well, this one's pretty much self-explanatory. Manifesting abundance, darling. I want that card.
Oh, yeah.
Emily. I love this card. If I get that card, darling, I love that card. So can't get much better than that, darling. You're in a very abundant time right now. So whether it be this week, this month, I feel like there's a lot of abundance. And they do say also too that April is the first month of the new year in the zodiac planet world. Is that right? So you're kicking off to a very good start, darling. This is my first reading I've done for you, Emily, in April. She's got abundance, girl. Okay, the next one is Rock Your Own Story. This is interesting for you to get this card against the other 2 cards because it doesn't feel like it rallies up with these. So this is something completely different as far as a message go. So rocking your story is all about someone that is really doubting that their story isn't something that would be help, as in getting yourself out there. You know, I always call you the healer, Emily. And that I feel like you've got, and you've told me before you love Reiki, isn't it, or something or other. So that is all about your story is something you need to rock, meaning that your story is the thing that's going to give people the juice, give people the healing. And sometimes, and I've said this to sister, and I've said this to coaches in the bar, I'm too old to be doing this. Why would people listen to me? Seriously. Why would people want to know, you know, when I've had so many, I think I've had a lot more failures than successes. I've done a lot of stupid fucking shit.
You haven't
Yeah, but
given up. You haven't given up, sister. You just get up and you keep going.
and that's why she's got the guitar in her hand, see? And so that really is about, it doesn't matter what your fucking story is, you can still rock it out into the world. And I tell you, I've really struggled, and this is why this card is in this, because I've struggled with who would want, because I actually tell you a story, I went bankrupt in 2016, darlings. And I mean, I fucking made a shitload of money in a hairdressing salon, but I was stupid with handling and managing money. Then I went bankrupt personally. My husband didn't, thank fuck. And luckily he was a smart man with his property and all the rest of it. But yes, so the bankruptcy, you know, that was a very much a time of me going, because I wanted to, and I share that with you, I'm completely authentic and real, I always am. I only do it really money over my Rochelle McKay channel, but I'll tell you a story. This is something that when I started studying coaching, like my coaching, when I become certified coach, life coach, still doing all the spiritual stuff with Liz and still hairdressing. Before I started, I was like, why would I do this when I've failed at so many things and I don't feel like I'm in the place where I want to be, and I've made so many mistakes that who want to know my story and share my story in the work that I do. And that's what this card is. So that's saying, don't worry about where you've been. Don't worry about the failures, the mistakes, the things that you don't like or love about yourself, or the things that, and it might not be that you failed or made mistakes, Emily, but sometimes I think we can judge ourselves that much that we think, who could we help because we haven't got this or we haven't got that gift. That's what this card is. This card's all about rocking who you are. Right? That's the message. And I'm telling you, it is a very profound message.
So
And
she's got a lot to give.
yeah, so maybe you do have that very strong story. And I think people, well, I know for me, the most, and this is where I'm going to bite my own tongue here. I always resonate the most and listen to people that have been through more than the ones that have got this facetious abundance of life and there's no mistakes and everything is just so fucking wonderful,
And
you know,
perfect.
and so fucking perfect. I'm like, come on, mate, seriously, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
But you haven't fucked up and made mistakes or done the wrong thing? I'm being honest. I'm completely transparent. That's the God's honest truth. Like, we are all human.
Yep. And everybody has a story.
And everyone has a story. And everybody's done something in their life that they wish they didn't do or should have done better. And that is a bloody good message.
Yeah.
I just felt really strong about that one.
She said, I've made a shit ton of.
Well, I tell you what, mate, I've made more fucking mistakes than I've because I remember I used to say to Jason, my husband, I'd say, why would anyone want to do? You go, stop being so fucking stupid. I loved your courage. You still went on and you still used your strength, like Liz just said, and never gave up. Like, that takes more courage when you've been through some dark holes and some dark places and you still decide that you can help people.
And also,
It doesn't matter how you do it, you can help them.
And also, too, oh, that just left my head then.
Give it to me, sister.
I hate that air sign thing. I was going to say something about you. Also, oh, that's it. Also, too, when you go through your lessons,
Yeah,
if you don't learn from them, they'll just keep coming around.
That's
but
right.
you learn.
I did.
And you know what? Another thing that I don't
You
like-
don't live beyond your means is my lesson. You got to pay your bills before, and that's a God. I'm just being completely authentic.
Yeah, and
That's it.
also too, I love learning. Even though I'm turning 50 this year, I still love learning, and I'll never stop learning to the day I die.
Yep.
And same with you. And everybody that says, "Oh, I know it all," don't.
Oh, come on.
No,
please.
sorry, go away, go away.
Yeah,
go away.
I've got no time for that facade of people where they're just living in this. They're so beyond this level.
Yeah.
I just love
stuck,
realness. I
they're
love the
stuck.
authenticity and realness of. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at that beautiful grey sky.
Oh,
coming up.
wow. Anyway, that's the message. And okay, so the next card for you is, and this actually, now that sister, stop.
Oh, you make me laugh.
So remember I said I don't think these other two cards resonate with the Rock Your Story card, right? With the Barbie and the fucking with the guitar. I know I've got a funny way of expressing things, but I get around to it eventually, right, guys? But the third card you got, Emily, was Laugh a Lot. So that says stop taking yourself so fucking serious. That's what this card is.
Yeah.
And I do that all the time. It's like, we are our own worst. We get in our way. We're the one that gets in our way. All right? Emily, that's your message. I know you're going to rock with that now that you just told me about rocking your story. Okay, Emily, the teacup card. Emily. Having so much fun today. I'm loving this. Bird perched.
Ooh.
Oh, waiting for news. Hello, Jason. Okay, waiting for news, package, or letter. Oh, that's a fucking beauty.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I love that, Emily. And you got a fortune card, fortune little cookie card. Emily, you got a bloody good read. You all got good readings, girls.
They've just said some beautiful things.
Oh, God bless them. We just love them, don't we, sister?
Yeah.
Declutter. Oh, okay. So you got to do a bit of decluttering. Great month to be doing it too. Great time. I think the eclipse is still in the, what they call it, post.
Yeah.
It's post eclipse energy. Declutter, girl. Declutter. There's something you got to declutter. Get the energy. I'm a big believer of this one. I love this message. Get rid of the shit for the new shit to come in. When we release stuff, we let go, bring the new in.
Yeah.
Which is this, Emily. Hope you loved your reading from Russia.
Ooh, that was a good reading.
Thank you.
It's funny you said, what did you say? Something's coming? Like
Here she's got a package.
waiting for news. It's funny you said that because look, I pulled the 7 of coins and this is my waiting card. So are you waiting? Are you waiting for something, Emily, to come?
She said hello, Jason. I'll tell Jason she said hello, Emily.
I've also got the creativity card for you alongside the caring card and nurturing card. And I got the opportunities card. So there's doors opening for you at the moment. And I feel like with the 7 of Coins, you're waiting for something. You might be waiting for to hear back about a job offer or something to do with you being creative, I feel, with the creative card. So I know that you take care of your family and you're a very nurturing, caring person. But I've always felt like with all your readings that you want more. There's more out there for you. And I feel like now is the time that you're seeking this, because the opportunities card with the new doors opening is making me feel like that.
We do. Look what they're saying about us. I actually think we're going to do readings together, sister. We do really well with, you know what it is? Because her and I, as soon as we get together, there's something that happens, isn't it? We've always been like a, she comes out here before. I've got to just share a little story. Now I'm going to have joking, but sister,
Yeah.
she's come out here and I'm still blow drying my hand. We're rushing. It's all happening. And she comes out and I said, what's up, sis? She goes, oh no, just laughing. It's just happy. I'm happy.
I was laughing.
And I'm like,
I was
that's
going
just
up
the
there,
energy.
getting the crystals. I got the big crystals out for us. Look. And I was laughing and giggling, and she's going, what are you laughing at? I go, I'm just laughing because I'm just so happy, and yeah.
Yeah,
I love doing this.
yeah, and we're together. And when we're together, we
yes.
really get this fire in our bellies together. And I think I've got to say this, in the beginning when Liz and I started Spiritual Chicks, now we're spiritual sisters, of course, because we always call each other sister. That's why we just changed the one name thing. I can honestly say in the beginning, we're always hooking up together. And I think that's what kept the flame and the fire and because me and Liz love the spark. We love that, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I am a Libra like you, Crystal Rose. So I've got to have fun with things, because I don't like being boring and
It's different when we're away from each other.
routine, and like my nervous system can't handle. I like to have fun.
See what she just said? Look what Talia just said. I think we're going to have to, sister.
I focus my energy on cleaning up my diet. Need to heal
Oh,
my body. Oh,
very
good
good.
on you.
Very good.
I
Talia
feel
just right.
it was like the reading you.
Yeah, we are a Thelma and Louise. We are. I say that. We're Liz and Rochelle. Because I'm so much. She balances me. I lift sister up, and she doesn't think she lifts me up, but she does.
Well, she makes me.
You do.
She
You
makes
do.
me have fun.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more more risks than sister. Sister's a smart one. She's more the one that doesn't take the risks.
So I just want to finish off Emily.
Sorry, sister.
No. I love that. With the creativity card, it's saying do what you love, right? So what is it that you love to do that's creative, that gets all your creative juices going?
Well, that's a cake. Might be cooking.
Yeah.
She said she's cleaning her diet out, sister. Maybe that's a cake. Being
Yeah.
creative with the food. Like she said, I want to heal my body.
Yeah, well, so you might, that might be what you're doing now. Like you can still be creative with your greens and your salads and all the healthy stuff.
Yeah. But make sure you have wine too, Emily. Come on, fuck me. You can't give that up. I mean, I'm not giving that up either.
But yeah, I do feel like there's doors of opportunity coming your way, whether that be with a business or a new job. And I can see you patiently waiting for something.
That's a lot of coins on there, man. That means money.
Yeah.
She got the abundance money.
Yeah, well, there's abundance there with that too. Carer card is you're a nurturer, you look after your family, but don't forget to look after you. That's what the carer card is saying. Nurture you,
which is what she's doing.
Look after you. Just go up a bit.
Oh, sorry.
So what did you say? She dances.
Oh yeah, and cooking. See,
Yes,
oh, dancing's so good.
I will never give up the wine, she says.
Me neither, darling. I love my red like you, Emily. Oh, we've had a great day. Geez, this is good, sister. This is what we needed ourselves.
She did Weight Watchers. We have Weight Watchers over here too.
Oh, yeah.
I did Weight Watchers when I had my third child.
And she puts the points in with the wine. Look at that, sister. That's a cracker. Actually, my mother used to do that, I think, when she did Weight Watchers.
And I lost a lot of weight after having my third child. It just fell off me.
Hey, question, girls. Do you have, for Emily and Crystal Rose, do you have Mother's Day the same times as us Aussies?
Yeah.
Because I just want to say that because I just saw the flower on Liz's card, the care and nurturer card. Is that the thing that comes up
that-
Mother's Day?
Yeah.
What's that flower called? I used to
Chrysanthemum.
love them.
Chrysanthemums. There's a
Chrysanthemum.
spiritual meaning to that because that's why I put that on there.
Well, can you tell
It
us?
had something to
yeah,
do
sister.
with my uncle.
Yeah, looked it up.
I had a dream about
Because I just felt that card was a message for her.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. She's a stunner. Look at her. She's a hot.
No,
hot-
there's a filter on it, sister.
You're fucking gorgeous.
That tells me to love myself. That's why I put a photo on my phone. I get judged about that all the time.
Mother's Day is in May. Well,
Oh yeah, it is too for us.
same with us.
Hang on, so is yours on the what's ours? The 12th. Ours the
It's
12th this year.
always, isn't it always
Second Sunday of the
Yes,
May.
Yes.
Is yours? Yeah, I'm feeling hot in that picture, Emily. That reminds me to love myself. That's why I always put a photo of myself on my phone because I got to love myself first. That's why I always do that.
Oh, I haven't got my phone here, but I was going to show them what I did. I made a
Oh
collage,
yes, tell them.
a vision board on Canva, and I put it on the front of my phone.
What a good idea. Yeah, I might do that too
So
as well.
I can manifest.
Did you put a photo of yourself in that, sister?
No,
Right. Well, that needs to happen.
I don't like photos of myself.
But it's not about the photo. It's about you loving yourself and giving back to yourself and putting yourself first, sister.
Oh, you always teach me that, but
Yes, sister.
where's
Safari
Safari?
there, yeah.
So where do I go?
We're just going to give you this message, Emily.
Yeah, what was I gonna do?
Chris, how do you put
Chrysanthemums.
That's it. That one there, because I just saw that flower on that card and I thought that
Chrysanthemum. I can't spell that, it's too big.
yeah, spiritual meaning. Put spiritual meaning.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's saying it.
Oh, there we go. Mum's blooms. Several.
Oh, it always is a reminder of mums. So that's why they have it at Mother's Day. And isn't that funny? you
Oh
just
my
said
God.
that?
Oh my God.
So mums care for others, like that carer card. They look after, some of them do. Most of them do. Look after their family. And that was the nurturing.
And it says it
caring card.
symbolizes prosperous life, positive growth, joy, and unwavering optimism. I do feel like you're a pretty positive person, Emily, actually. I've always felt that about your energy. You're very optimistic. I'm the same. Some people call me a fucking idiot over that. But you know what? Every single time I get down, I always try and flip it into the most. We've got to still try and, even though we get in the pit meaning get down,
Yep.
and we have those days and we have those moments in life, we still have got to do everything in our power to get ourselves out of it and try and see the good in the bad. The good in the bad.
Yeah, you should
Good in the
always-
bad, because there is some good in the bad, even though it may not look like it.
Mm. And even though it's hard, look at that big storm.
And look at that. We just got thunderstorm.
Go and show them the grey. I can hear that. That's thunder.
All right, hang on. I'll show you. Sean's going to show you.
That looks amazing, but we're going to get a big storm here soon.
Yeah, that's a good sign. That storm, darling. We all need storms in life. Righto. So there's my pool over there. But can you see the sky? That's what Liz has took. Can you see? You can see me little. Hey, girls! You've all had a taste of Rochelle today.
Oh, you've got a beautiful property. She's got this. I love coming here.
Oh, thanks, sister.
No, it's so peaceful. Like you can't hear a thing. All you can hear is beautiful birds chirping in the
'Cause
tree.
we live in acreage, so our there's 5 neighbours, and then down to our street.
Up right up there.
Yeah, but it's a no-through road, and there's
Yeah, that's just the bush. That's
All bush.
Aussie bush.
And so the main road's right out there, but there's only 5 neighbours in our little vicinity, and we don't have any. We're very lucky. We're very blessed. We have got a beautiful acreage, and we invested in a very, very 20 years ago. We did, and God, you wouldn't
Wow.
want to think what it cost today to buy something such a large property.
Mm.
God bless Jason. He worked his ass off.
Yeah. Did you, let us know if you liked this location.
Oh, they did, darling. They fucking loved it. Are you joking?
What
Look
did
at all
they
these fucking amazing messages, sister. Oh, we got some hot messages here, girls. Feeling hot.
Yes, she said it's on the 12th too.
Okay, that's fabulous. I didn't know that. And it's Father's Day in September for you too, Emily? Yeah, I see. I love thunderstorms too. I love them. Not lightning, but I'd rather a thunderstorm. When the lightning crackles, it's like,
Yeah, I get a bit scared of storms.
but it's like, let's get a storm to clear the energy. Someone say, take one positive out of everything Yep, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I heard that, Talia. We are going to get a lot. Oh, Father's Day's in June. Isn't that interesting? So they have May Mother's Day, but they have their Father's Day in June.
Yeah.
Hey, has anyone heard from Joyski, just to wrap up this call? Anyone heard from Joyski? Poor
Yeah,
Joyski,
we miss her.
so much.
We miss her little chats. Anyway, I
Thank
hope
you.
I hope she's watching. We send you lots of love, joy, and
We do.
we can't wait till you come back and start chatting.
Yeah, with our regular girls. Oh, where's Sally? Sally? Where the bloody hell's Sally today?
I don't
I might have to
know.
private message her and see if she's all right, because I've got her on Facebook. That's where it's good. We do have Joyski on Facebook, but I don't think she's very active on there, because I've tried to message on her a few times, but she didn't
Yeah,
message me. And I'm not doing this, but I just want to make sure she is okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think she is, because she's came in a couple of times and said, yeah, I'm here, but I don't know, for some
No,
reason
no
she
one's
can't
heard from her.
communicate.
Today was a good, short, and effective. You're both in the same room. So good, so much energy. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Emily. And thank you, Crystal Rose, for always turning up.
Thank you. Let me see if I can do it.
Come on, you bastard. Get up, you bastard. Hey! We love you, girls. Thank you. And we'll be back next week. We'll give you more notice, but I'll get some marketing happening. I've got to get it cranking so that you know the plan and what's going on. I think that's a bit of our, you obviously love us, and that's why you come every week. But, for people, they need notice, Rochelle. I tell this old
We're
thing.
getting there. We're getting there. Two airheads are getting there.
All right, girls. Love you all very much. Sending love, light, lots of love, lots of energy. Get decluttering, hot sex. Have some great fun. Drink your wine. Love you. Bye, girls. You crap me out, sister. I am Andy.